Right, started, David.
Hi. I'm a bit tired because I've literally just woken up and I've only had about 4 hours sleep. Alright, I'm
then.
David,
Yeah.
and I'm the founder of the Creativity Party. Right, I'm going to show you around the headquarters of the Creativity Party, i.e. my flat, and do a short party political broadcast. Right, now look at the kitchen. This is the hallway. My wardrobe, which I've embedded into the wall to save on space. There we go. Artwork. I needed more space, so I just put the wardrobe in the wall.
Yeah.
Nice long mirrors for when all the creative people come round to be interviewed.
What are those big, like around the wall?
I got them off a banister in a house.
Yeah.
I just like them
Look nice
decorative
though.
things. Because almost everything in the flat is recycled. I just find stuff and chuck it in the flat. This is the kitchen. For some reason you find a lot of mirrors. People throw a lot of mirrors out. And they make the place seem bigger. Hi.
Hi.
So, for those of you familiar with the artist Marcel Duchamp, you'll recognise this. If I get bored with it, I take the kettle off and put the old classic fruit bowl on. There you go. This is the kitchen, pretty standard. Reference to Warhol. You can't beat a bit of cheap empty tins from Asda. Bit of the forest. There you go. That's my cooker, Baby Belling. Nothing goes wrong with them.
Yeah, they're good.
I got that from a pub that closed down. Well, that's the kitchen. Bathroom, quick look. Pretty white, pretty Spartan. Clean. Nice.
I like the lampshade up here.
So, into the lounge. This is the lounge, otherwise known as the green room. And for anybody who needs counselling with their own creative problems. So you lounge here and wait to go through to the chat shop. Or if you've got a problem and your art's not working, or your film or your music, lie there and I'll sit here with my laptop on the internet and tell me all your problems and I'll help you to figure it out. Internet, blah blah blah. That's my little office stroke library. You can't beat a few soft furnishings. I find a lot of stained glass windows as well for some reason, but I think they're quite nice. A bit of my jewellery collection. I like the old stereos.
Is there any items you particularly like?
This box. I like this. This box was given to one of the East End Pearly Kings. You know, the ones that dress up in all the bling, play the spoons, when they played on the Jules Holland show.
Oh yeah.
So this
I
is an
know
old
what you mean.
cigar. It's an old cigar box that Jules Holland sent to the East End Pearly Kings. But unfortunately, this one passed away. So it's a long story, but it came into my possession. So I leave it there because I put interesting things in it.
Right.
And there's a real strange story about that, but I won't go into that now. I'm watching a bit of Mad Men at the moment. Good series. Tables, recycled. Cable tables. I don't really see the point in buying coffee tables. You can just find stuff. So they're the old cable tables. There's a turntable here for anyone who wants to play a bit of vinyl while they're waiting. Got hundreds and hundreds of vinyl. And yeah, loads of stuff. Oh look, classic Duran Duran. Classic Duran Duran. What we got? Gary Newman. I think it's mainly, oh here we go. Blondie. Classic Human League there. That one's signed.
Who signed it?
Me. I did I did an installation once out of record covers. More vinyl. That'll keep people entertained. So there you go. That's the green room. Mirrors. The reason why there's black things on the wall, it's one so you can write things. Or in case I forget stuff. This is the soon to be famous blackboard. So yeah, it reminds me of an artist called Malevich, a Russian suprematist. He painted the black squares, and I like it. It's very dramatic, but it's good for writing things down. Or if you're waiting here to be interviewed for the internet chat show I'm going to do, then you can, you know, have a play around and write stuff. But for now, I'll just put, what should we put? The website?
Go on then.
Okay, so www. Creativity. Party. .org.
Okay.
There we go.
Great.
Alright.
Right, so if we go
Let's
through
go
the...
through.
Great.
One of my artworks. Inspired by Matisse. Henri Matisse. And recycled. So this is the passageway into the back room, the studio, where I'm going to do the internet chat show. Things from people, books that people have given me, old Christmas cards. There's an outdoor installation thing I did once for a fashion show. We recreated the Beatles on for a fashion show I was curating. Recreated the Beatles on Zebra Crossing. That's me when I lived in the art squat. That's a collage that somebody gave me. Oh, and this is one of my treasured possessions. This is an old letter from a former girlfriend, Emma Hart. She has a PhD now in fine art. I still love her to bits, but some things work and some things don't. So this is my studio, which I'm slowly turning into a television production area for the chat show. So guests can come through and then sit here, and then I'll just have a drink and interview them there. Or here, they can sit in it. Choice of chairs. And yeah, so then here you have the whole London skyline of London. You can see the whole of London from here. But it's a bit foggy and it's a bit hard, but it's nice. Have a look, get up there and have a look, don't trip. Especially at night, you can see the sun go down and you can see all of, in the distance you can see the Shard. You can't see it now, but at night it all lights up. You can see the post office tower and the whole thing lights up like, it's like a lake of lights. That's what it looks like. So that's pretty cool. Collection of old videos. Sonic Youth. And the Sugar Cubes. I love Bjork. I had dreams of marrying Bjork, and then she went out with the trip-hop DJ Tricky, who's also mixed race and who also grew up in a children's home. I was very jealous. There's some more Warhol stuff.
Proper Campbell soup. That
I'm trying to chill out more. Reminds me to meditate. Toffee crumble. This I found in Walthamstow.
It's nice, that.
At night it's great because if they want to change the atmosphere, I put this up and it creates this really beautiful purple thing on the ceiling.
It's nice, yeah.
I like that. Old stereos I found. That's going to be part of the logo for the Creativity Party. So it's like black and white unite, and it's all about creativity, community and consciousness, which obviously politicians don't have. You know, and everyone is getting fed up of it, but it takes a while. Here we go. The art of politics and the politics of art. I love the post office. This works, but I lent it to someone and they broke the bottom. But I love the post office.
Why do you love the post office?
And I love the NHS, and I love public libraries.
Yeah.
The reason why I like community spaces like post offices and libraries is because that's where people in the community go and do their thing and interact. And yet, it's like the government are like they're messing about with the post office, selling it off. They're trying to sell off the NHS. They're closing all the libraries down. And that is what community is about. Libraries, NHS, post office. I mean, where are the unemployed people going to go to get all the money? Pay the bills. You know. Mona Lisa. That's my Mona Lisa. With a bit of consciousness there. Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. I went to see The Wizard of Oz at the Birmingham Rep Theatre when I was a kid, and the flying monkey scared the hell out of me. But the film had a profound effect on my state of being. These are designs for perfume bottles. For some reason, I did a fashion show. with a load of models, and for some reason the shapes of the dresses inspired perfume bottles in my mind. So I got up one night at about 3 in the morning and just sketched a load of perfume bottles. I'm going to send them off to Dior and all kinds of people. So, yeah.
Okay.
So this is where I'm going to do the chat show. So people will sit there. I sit here. We'll film it. We'll upload it. How's your father? Enlightened. Balance. Recovery. Because I need to speak to people who've gone through recovery with drink and drugs and homelessness and people who've been in prison. And I hope that if they get involved, it will help them with their recovery and the arts. I'll gain insight, they'll gain insight, and create a new life. Map of the world. This will be the name of the show. The Creative Manifest Show. So basically, people will come and just manifest their own creativity, manifest their ideas, share their experiences, and we'll create a show. So come along and manifest your life. Artwork, mind map. This is a cubist picture of a pregnant woman, inspired by Picasso. All the great artists inspire me. Warhol, Picasso, Matisse. You have to go through that process to do anything interesting. This is the back door. So guests can come through the back door or the front door, or they can be interviewed and then leave. Come through.
I didn't realise that door was there.
This is the stairs. Obviously I'm in the penthouse suite. This is the back door, exit, and this is my front door. I chose this flat for the number 7. Number 7 is one of the most spiritual and creative and recognised numbers. So, it was deliberate. This is the front door. The whole flat goes in like a circle. So the back door is opposite the front door. So if I leave the back door open and the front door open, when people come up the stairs, they're not sure which way to walk. So if they walk in here, they have more of a normal experience. Whereas if they go in that door, it'll be a full-on TV show in the middle of it, and they'll be straight onto the set. So, come through, and then you're back into the lounge, the green room. In you come. There you go.
Is that it? Or
That's it.
give me a thumbs up when you.
Okay, so that's it. I'll do. So my plan this year. I can't do nothing this year with the 2015 election. It's too soon. So I'm going to target the election in 4 years' time. Now to do that, I need money and a bit of celebrity status. So I'm going to write a book of short stories this year, which will be great, about Birmingham, Manchester, London, my experiences in the underground art scene and running art squats and the celebrities I've met. So while I'm doing the short stories, I'll do an internet television chat show. People can come, anyone can come and be interviewed and be on it. And then we'll take it from there.
Okay.
This has been a party political broadcast by the Creativity Party. And I'll be your host, David Augustus Foreman.